Aerospace firm Bombardier has described the U.S. Department of Commerce's preliminary ruling against it in its row with Boeing as absurd. An interim tariff of nearly 220% has been proposed on the import of Bombardier's C-Series jet to the U.S. The Canadian company said Boeing was seeking to use U.S. trade laws to stifle competition. The UK government and trade unions fear the ruling could put the jobs of 4,100 staff in Northern Ireland at risk. Boeing had complained its smaller rival got unfair state subsidies from the UK and Canada, helping it win a major order. Bombardier said in a statement that the ruling against it was divorced from the reality about the financing of multi-billion-dollar aircraft programs. The firm said it had created a superior aircraft that is more efficient and comfortable, but Boeing was trying to prevent U.S. passengers from realizing these benefits, irrespective of the harm that it would cause to the U.S. aerospace industry and the cost to airlines and consumers. The case will now be considered by the U.S. International Trade Commission for a final ruling in February. Enable it in your browser or download Flash Player here. Sorry, you need Flash to play this. A UK government spokesperson from the Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy said they were disappointed in the outcome, but emphasized it was only the first step in the process. Boeing's position in this case is unjustified and frankly not what we would expect of a long-term partner to the UK, as well as damaging the wider global aerospace industry, they added. But Boeing said the dispute was about maintaining a level playing field, and said its aim was to make sure that aerospace companies abide by trade agreements. There are fears the ruling will jeopardize a major order made last year from U.S. airline Delta, a $5.6 billion, £4.15 billion deal for up to 125 of the jets. About 1,000 jobs at the company's Belfast operation are linked to the C-Series, where the wings of the jet are made. Bombardier, which bought Short Brothers in 1989, is one of Northern Ireland's largest employers. Jimmy Kelly, Unite Regional Secretary, said the decision to impose a tariff posed a direct and very serious threat to the 4,500 Bombardier jobs in Belfast and many more dependent on the company. The program is not just important to Bombardier jobs in Belfast, but also 15 smaller aerospace firms in Northern Ireland, and dozens more across the UK, which make components for the wings. The Northern Ireland executive and UK government pledged to invest almost £135 million in the establishment of the C-Series manufacturing site. The programme also received £750 million from Quebec's provincial government in 2015 when its fortunes appeared to be ailing.